What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a live stream reactions video to the Feh Channel update on Nintendo Mobile. Thanks for coming. As you guys can see, we got a little bit of a countdown on screen over here. We're starting a little bit early. We get to chat with you guys, and I love doing that. So welcome to it. Got a little bit of a wardrobe change. My buddies over at Google Play hooked me up with this very sweet hoodie, and I figured since we're going to be migrating from my iPad to my Pixel 2 a little bit later on for some pretty cool stuff for Fire Emblem Heroes, we might as well get on board with it. So if you guys are watching this live, you know the countdown. It's happening right over here. Of course, now if you guys are watching this post, you guys can feel free to skip ahead. There's going to be a timestamp in the description. The second line, you'll see so-and-so starts at that time, and then the post-stream discussion starts at this time. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is what's going to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to chat a little bit about Fire Emblem Heroes and what we expect to happen. We're also going to keep it as positive as we can. You know, it's a gacha game, so I'm super excited for it. Our timer went away since they're kind of starting right now, but yeah. Keep that in mind. Now, whenever we do these reaction videos, I'm one to not really like go over the top and react all super crazy unless I'm like really excited. I'm gonna try to be mindful of the people that are watching along with. I'm not gonna try to interrupt or talk too much during it, but don't worry, because after the live stream is over, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab my mouse and we're gonna seek through the entire thing and we're gonna pick this off piece by piece. It's gonna be very fun. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about all of our feelings. Like, what do we expect to happen? What do we enjoy about the Fire Emblem Heroes update? You know, the Fire Emblem Heroes game has been really awesome. It's had its ups and downs, of course, but no gacha game hasn't had that before, right? So there's been a lot of cool things happening in the Fire Emblem Heroes community, and I still play this game every single day. It's insane. I do. I don't make videos on it every single day. I don't make updates of every little thing, but I do find myself logging in every day, doing all my challenges, and just putting it down for a little bit. So let me know if you guys are in the same boat. Raise your hand in the comments if you guys play this game all the time, all right? Raise your hands right now, let me know. All right, so let's talk about this. Now, if you guys haven't logged into Fire Emblem Heroes upon, I don't know, like an hour ago, 2 hours ago, you'll notice that there's a 15 megabyte update. All right, so case in point, people have already data mined it. We're not going to talk about spoilers. I'm not going to go into whatever was data mined on there. I took a look at it. It's interesting. But yeah, we're not going to go into that. So keep your spoiler comments to yourself. We're not going to chat about it. But I'm very curious as to see what they do with that stuff. And I'm curious as to see what those characters are. If there's going to be a grand hero battle happening again, is there going to be some new banners? All that information we'll find out very shortly. So that's interesting. It's very interesting. So I'm glad to have you guys on board. Thanks for being here. There's a lot of people coming on in. So if you guys have any predictions, of course, real predictions, not you read the spoilers or you read the data mine stuff, let me know in the comments. And I love to read some of those because those are really great. And I love reading all that stuff. So yeah, here we are. We are on board with a lot of people here. There's like 400 of you guys watching. That's great. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so what do I want out of Fire Emblem Heroes, you might ask? All right, well, I would like some awesome display of generosity. And that's really what keeps people coming back. Fire Emblem Heroes is a very generous game. Okay, I don't know if you guys ever thought about it, but you know, they've been totally working the system, and they've been working it to our favor. I remember when the game first came out, everyone was flipping out that 20k feathers, are you kidding me? I get like 15 feathers a day. How am I gonna get 20k feathers? You know, we were all freaking out about that. But you know, the great thing about it is that Intelligent Systems and Nintendo, they have been collaborating together, and they're listening to the feedback that we're giving them. Heck, there's even a spot within the game menu that you can give them feedback depending on what you'd like to see. So it's a very generous game. So 20k feathers, that takes about maybe a week and a half to, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks to gain that stuff. If you play every single day. Of course, if you're in the top tiers of the arena, you're like rolling in feathers, you know, that's not even a thing. So I think that the game's been doing very good with just being generous. And I think that's awesome. You know, there was a whole ARA scandal that got a lot of people upset about the game. And, you know, I can imagine so, rightfully so. Like, if you're going to bring this very awesome unit that is so strong, one of the best sword lords in the game, better than all the sword lords, and then put in the same banner as like some has-been Eldigan, of course people are going to get upset with that. So yeah, people got upset with that, but I just really hope that that doesn't continue to be the trend. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. I personally don't like that. But you know what? It's their game and they'll figure it out. But at the same time, like, we have to keep on giving feedback. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with complaining about things if you make your voice heard about what you'd like to see happen, and you do it tactfully. Of course, don't make fun of stuff, or don't do anything like really super negative. There's no point in doing that. You just look like a fool. So do it constructively and then go from there. That's the really one thing that I could get out of any of this stuff. We got lucky with Aira. I don't know how we pulled an Aira out of there, but we got lucky. And we also got lucky with, what was our other colorless pull that we got recently? I don't remember, but we didn't get Jacob yet. Remind me, I've got to do another summoning session. I got like 120 orbs saved up, so that's going to be great. Now, yeah, I'm really hoping that we find out more information about the banners. There's been some really decent banners lately. They did a rerun of Alencia on the latest banner. I'm excited for that. I'm going to go pull for her again. Now that I've got recently turned on to Fire Emblem, I think she's going to be a great asset to the team. I'm currently running a Halloween Naui, which we got really lucky on pulling. We got like one of the best nature sets too on Halloween Naui. We'll also be running my 5-star Catrio, which has the best IV spread. And we also have a 4-star +8 Churchy. It's pretty good. And then Alencia would just round up that team. That'd be great. But I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of things. A lot of you guys are wondering about what's happening, what's gonna happen. Is the promotion pool, not promotion pool, is the pull pool of 3 stars and 4 stars gonna get reworked? And I know that Intelligent System has reworked it in the past. And here's to finding a way of reworking it as well. Maybe when there's a focus unit, maybe take out some of those other 5-star units so we have a better shot than the supposed 3%, which it isn't even 3% if you think about like all the different characters that you have to pull through. So I would really would like them to pull some people out of that pool whenever there's a focus event happening. I don't know. I don't have the right answer on that. So there's something on that. A lot of people want like the summoner. They want the summoner to be a playable character. Yeah, keep dreaming, guys. I don't think that's gonna happen. And on the same lines along, keep dreaming of, oh yeah, you know, let's, I want trading. Let's trade units to be a thing. Come on, man, are you kidding me? No way, they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot if they do that. You know why? Because people just re-roll on new accounts in order to get the new focus banners, and then you got two things, right? You've got your phone, and then you got another phone. You got one account over here, one account over here, right? I'm gonna re-roll on this one until I get all the focus units. All right, cool, got one. Trade it over to this one. All right, cool, now I'm gonna re-roll again and trade it over there. Trading is never gonna happen, so everyone just needs to stop asking for it. We just need to do that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but that's just what it is. Unless Intelligent Systems did something like, all right, well, you have to put your social security number in there. Social security number, my Nintendo account link, you need to do X amount of steps in order to make an account. I don't know. I don't know. Unless IS does something like that. I mean, IS already has all of our information anyway, right? That's what app games are. And again, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but whenever you play an app game, they say, do you want to share your information with so-and-so and so? And you click yes. They're taking all the data from you. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but they have all your data. They have whatever you do with the game. I'm pretty sure they import all your contact information, your browsing history. They know so much about you as soon as you click that. What are they going to do with all that information? Of course, they're going to learn about your habits and go from there. So speaking of learning about habits, I've been asking for this since day one for Fire Emblem Heroes, is allow us to have a sale on orbs, I don't know, once a month, maybe, I don't know, once in a while. They still haven't fixed the value bonus of orbs, because if you buy the 140 orbs, it's not a value as if you buy like the 75 and 75 differently. You know what I mean? Some of you guys remember that. That was one of my things. Like, I remember I made a video of Fire Emblem Heroes, and it was called Make Fire Emblem Heroes Better. It was Phoenix Master 1, Rasuli Plays, and myself. We just got together, and we're like, okay, cool. Here's this awesome game. We love it. It's in its infancy. Here's what we want to see happen with it. And honestly, if you go back to that, 90% of the stuff that we wanted to see change actually got changed. Go watch it. Go watch it. And that's the power of intelligent systems. That's why I love this game. And that's why it's very, very popular, because they do a great job of listening to their audience and they don't take advantage of us, even though some people may feel that they have been taken advantage of. But you know what? It's a gacha game. Hey, I'm free to play, by the way. You know, all that stuff, don't even worry about it. Doesn't matter if you're free to play or if you spend money on the game, as long as you're supporting it. And that's one of the things that I also like to talk about too. And if you guys know me from anywhere, if you know me from any of my videos, you guys know that, you know, I do spend money on the game. And a lot of you guys do put some donations towards the game, and I use those donations to put it right back into summonings and everything like that. So, you know, I like talking that if you spend money on the game, then that's awesome. You're helping Intelligent Systems develop all the characters, showing them that you embrace everything that's Fire Emblem. So there's like this little mantra of, oh yeah, I'm free to play, therefore I'm better than you. Or look at those people who spend all their money on the app games. They're totally ruining the arena with all their merged units. There's a lot of people that think that way, and I want to clear that out. That's really not the way to look at things, man. If people didn't spend money on the game, what do you think would happen? Just think about it, man. It's a business. It's a business, and they go out of business if they didn't do that. So anyway, if you spend money on the game, you're cool in my book. If you don't spend money on the game, you're still cool in my book. Doesn't matter. Play the game how you want to. There's no right or wrong way of playing. Soapbox, I'm going to step off. All right. Let's talk about this, man. I mean, I really don't want to talk about the things that I saw in the data mine leak, but I don't know. Give me some new characters, Grand Hero Battle, all that stuff. We knew that they're going to be bringing back a Grand Hero Battle. We knew that there's going to be new characters. Which ones? I won't say what they are. I want to leave something a surprise. And I do want to find out, like, if they're going to do something super over-the-top generous. Because remember when they did the Choose Your Legends event, they said, hey, you know what? We've got these really awesome units. They're going to define the metagame. They're going to be very, very awesome, very strong. And we're going to let you choose one of them for free. And that was like, oh my gosh, holy crazy. Like, I want to see something of that kind of caliber of generosity happen again. And I remember one of the old Feh Channel updates, they did, all right, hey, now every single one of these banners, you're going to get one free pull. We are totally going to get one free pull. And that was so generous. It was great. But at the same time, you know, it's like, you can't be that person who says, oh, well, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want, you can't do that. You have to be very modest in what you're asking for. I just want some sort of cool display of generosity. I'm not gonna say, oh, give me more login bonuses. I want like double orbs or double feathers or something like that. No, we're not gonna do anything like that. We're going to ask for give me some sort of generosity, and I want to be pleasantly surprised with that. So I can say in the back of my mind, okay, good. That was a good business decision. Good job. You're respecting the free-to-play audience. You're respecting the people that spent hundreds of dollars, i.e. me, and a lot of other people on the game. You're respecting their decision to keep on playing this game. Because, you know, I fell off of gacha games before. You guys have watched my channel. I've played gacha games before. I've played. It's bad. And I woke up one morning and I'm like, wow. I spent a good amount of money on something and I didn't get anything out of it. And that was just like me, like I might as well had $100 bill and like burnt it right there because I got nothing out of it. And I'm like, you know what? I got to stop playing this game. But when it comes to Fire Emblem Heroes, I don't feel that way. I feel like, sure, there's maybe a lapse of content, really nothing happening over here. Sure, you know, we could do a little bit more of a, I don't know, like a summoning session, get some new units. But, you know, there's always something to do in the game, I feel. Like, you can go find some other counters to Reinhardt. Go make some counters to Brave Lynn, something like that. So, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. So, thanks for coming, guys. That's kind of my spiel there. There's about 800 of you guys watching right now. Thanks for watching. If you agree with anything that I say, by all means, give me a thumbs up in the chat so I can kind of see all of you guys in the corner of my eye over here. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's see. What else? What else? Yes, that's the thing. See, like Rice Krispie got it. You know, it's like borderline gambling. You think about it, sure. You're putting real money into an app game, I'm sure. You know what? We all feel it before, and some of us, it's new to us. Some of it's new. Like, this is the second gacha game that I've ever played. And I got burnt on the first gacha game that I used to play, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done with it. But now it's like you're putting your real hard-earned money into this game, and if you get some garbage pulls, like, I don't know. I don't want to badmouth any characters. I get a lot of negative feedback on that. I don't know. Who's like a really, really bad pull? Name the worst pull that you always get. Name them. Name them, and I'll just go rattling off on that, because one of the feedbacks that I get on a lot of my videos is, oh dude, Abdallah, you call Arthur garbage, but Arthur is really good. Or you call Baruka trash. You know what? You're trash, Abdallah. Dude, calm down. For starters, every unit in the game can be really good with merges. Like Barst, for example. Barst is great. He's got reposition fodder. Sophia, you can build her up. Although she's got the longest neck in the game, you could build her up to be a really powerful red mage. Barter, I'm sure someone's built up a +10 distant counter Barter that destroys Hector. I'm sure he has. So, like Matthew, I'm sure someone built a +10 Matthew and he could destroy my entire team. See, the thing is, like, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So all of you guys that that may be offended whenever I do a summoning pull, I'm like, oh man, that's garbage. I don't need a male Korin. That guy's a I don't need male Korin. Give me an adult Tiki. I mean, you guys feel the same way. So that's kind of the thing. It's like, you know, when you're pulling on these banners, you're like, oh dude, come on, man. I don't need another 3-star, I don't know, Sarah. I don't need a 3-star Sarah. I need another 3-star Lissa. Come on, what am I doing, right? So it's pretty crazy. It is really crazy. But at the same time, so I just really hope that they rework the pool. And you know, a lot of people have been taking those units, their 3-star common units like Baruka, I don't know, Rai, sure, Barter, and they've been merging them to like +10, like even 5-star, which costs a lot of feathers. They've been doing some of that crazy stuff, and they've come up with really cool builds. And that's what's awesome about Fire Emblem Heroes, is that, you know what? You can have so many different builds. But one thing I really want them to change right off the bat, since we're talking about it, is just individual values, man. It's not a secret. Fire Emblem Heroes, it's not a secret. Just give me some update on the screen that gives me, like, okay, attack, make it in blue lettering. If I get a minus defense, make it in red. Why is that so hard? You know, that happened with Tharja on accident one time. I remember a long time ago it was like a glitch, but it's not a secret. We all know about individual values. Do you think that if it's known about individual values on the game, people will not buy in? Is that not common knowledge? I'm sure it's not. Some people still don't even know what individual values are, or natures, whatever you guys want to call them. It's like I want that to be known. I don't want to like get a summoning and be like, oh, cool, yeah, dude, I just got this Aira. I got this Halloween Naui, awesome. I want to be able to jump in right off the bat. I don't want to have to go to an external site and then look up the stats. I want to stay in Fire Emblem Heroes. You get what I'm saying? You guys know. You guys know that feeling. If it's an app game, the last thing you want is for someone to open up a new tab on their device and leave your game to go look up something else, which you could have easily provided. Just a business standpoint, just saying, fix it, IS. Fix it. That's one thing I want. It's so minimal. It's so minimal. I don't want it to do that, right? Anyway. So we're here. There's about 1,000 of you guys watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining up with me today. That means the world to me. We're going to be doing a lot more summonings. I partnered up with Google Play, so we're going to be doing a lot of cool swag giveaway. We'll be giving away lots of orbs and Google Play gift cards. It's going to be really cool. So look forward to the next upcoming months once we iron out the logistics of streaming on the Pixel 2. So that's going to be really cool. So you guys can see it right here. It's 9:29, 9:30. This should be starting in any second now. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped. Here we go.
Hello, summoners. When we last met, it was summer. It's a lot chillier now. Here, anyway. But with all my fluffy feathers, the cold doesn't bother me so much. Oh, the fire is so nice and toasty. Oh!
Am I like missing something here?
Where nice and toasty. Oh! Where are my manners? Some of you might not know me.
What are you doing? Are you supposed to be talking?
Introduce myself. I'm the Order of Heroes messenger owl, Feh.
Oh, here we go.
Plenty of interesting
Got it.
info day in and day out, and I'd like to gather it for all you summoners.
I'm just gonna turn up the
Today,
volume a little bit. All right, here we go.
I've got plenty to share. Here comes the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. Are you ready? It's time for Feh Channel. Let's
All right,
get
Feh Channel.
started. Here's all of the information I've gathered for you today. Where should we begin? I always have trouble choosing. How about this?
All right, you're gonna like this.
It's time for a special Choose Your Legends update! Do you remember the Choose Your Legends event? It took place before Fire Emblem Heroes was even released. This August, in the special Choose Your Legends edition of Feh Channel, I introduced the top 2 heroes in the men's and women's divisions in their special outfits. This time, I want to introduce you to 4 new heroes who didn't quite make the top 10, but who have plenty of passionate fans. Let's check them out.
All right.
Test your worth.
First up, it's Joshua. He placed at number 18 in the men's bracket. He's a gambler who's very hard to read. Maybe the people just love a man of mystery.
Wanna spar for a bit?
Next up, Mia. She placed at number 16 in the women's bracket. She fights as a mercenary to improve her sword skills. She doesn't sweat the small stuff either.
I am superior after all.
And at number 13 in the women's division, it's Lute. She's more than self-confident. She calls herself a genius.
I'm no hero.
And last but certainly not least, it's Dorcas, who placed at 12th in the men's bracket. He's the complete opposite of a chatty little owl like me. This mercenary may look scary, but he cherishes his wife. Mia, Lute, and Dorcas will be part of a summoning focus. New heroes, far-fetched heroes, starting tonight at 11 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, you're kidding me.
You'll be able to earn Joshua by playing the Tempest Trials event that begins on November 20th at
That's
11
great.
p.m. Pacific time. To think that these 4 are now heroes. I bet a lot of you are looking forward to this. I know
One of them's
I
free.
was. You all like me, right? I need to start getting ready for the next Choose Your Legends event. I didn't just say that. Let's move on.
What?
It's time to talk about the next update to Fire
That's what I'm
Emblem
talking about.
Heroes. I have lots of juicy bits of info to share. First up, staves. That's right. Staff users are getting a boost. Each and every hero that uses a staff will be able to learn new skills at 5 stars. This applies to all heroes, both your current allies and any you might summon in the future. Everybody gets something new. Let's take a look at Sakura's skills. She can learn Fear Plus and Physic Plus now. Fear Plus has increased might, and a new effect has been added. After combat, inflicts attack -7 on target, and any foes within 2 spaces of target.
Wow.
And Physic Plus can restore even more HP. Of course, heroes will have to use SP to learn these new skills, but after that, maybe you'll find new ways to use
That's
the
awesome.
heroes on your teams now.
That's awesome.
Those are just a couple of the skills that have been added. Take a
Rehabilitate
look.
Plus.
Sounds like heroes who wield staves will be pretty busy from now on. The next change involves special skills to make them trigger faster. The trigger countdown of some special skills will be reduced by 1. Here's a list of the skills that will be affected. Whoa! It looks like 18 special skills are changing! This should increase your options, like for inheriting skills. It should lead to new strategies in battle, too. I'll work hard to reduce the countdown for my information gathering special skill. I call it Eavesdropping Owl. And here's a nifty change that summoners have been asking for, especially those of you who have run out of space for heroes. As a special bonus, everybody's barracks will increase in capacity by 100. Even summoners who have expanded their barracks to fit 1,000 heroes will get 100 more slots. Let's shed a tear for the heroes who were sent home because there wasn't enough space for them.
Can you get them back?
There's one more change to talk about.
Dang it.
Stamina costs. You won't need to spend more than 10 stamina to access a main story or paralog map. If you've run into trouble, this should make it easier to retry those maps. Summoners, you can do it! Don't give up! Back here again, are we? That felt a little
good.
late for a version update, didn't it? I mean, it's been a while since the last one, hasn't it? Oh, I get it. We're not done yet. The new update will add a brand new weapon refinery, where you can upgrade your hero's weapon skills. You can access this new feature after clearing the Rite of Blades, a new part of the main story. Think of it as an interlude between chapters. Weapon refinery, eh? What's that all about? Let's find out more! Oh, here comes Effie! She's holding a Silver Lance Plus. Let's try refining that Silver Lance Plus and see what happens. I see.
Gold coins?
There are 4 different possibilities. Effie's a very strong defender. Let's upgrade her weapon to increase her defense even further.
Whoa.
Wow! Her defenses are even stronger now, and her HP is increased too. She'll last longer in battle now. What a tank! She seems pretty pleased with herself, doesn't she?
Whoa.
I feel like I caught sight of a little something or other I've never seen before. Let's check the tape. Stop! Right there! What are those golden items there?
Oh gosh.
I see. Those are arena medals and refining stones. Arena medals are obtained from participating in arena battles. You can get refining stones from the arena, quests, and as event rewards. Try and collect as many as you can. After all, they seem pretty valuable, just like sacred coins. Oh, look! Ephraim's decided to pay us a visit. He's got his lance, Sigmund, equipped. Why don't we see what happens when we upgrade it?
Dude, all the legendary weapons
Wow,
upgradable?
Take a look at that! There are 5 different ways you can upgrade it. And it looks like some weapons can gain additional abilities if you upgrade them too. Let's go ahead and refine Ephraim's weapon and give it one of those abilities.
Vantage?
Whoa! It looks like this particular skill lets him make
No.
a follow-up attack when he has a lot of HP. Take a look at this. He's able to take down Ike now. Wait just a second. I think I saw something else
Rash
this time.
assault built in?
Rewind the tape. Stop! Oh, there it is. My sources say this golden item is called Divine Dew. Some heroes have special weapons that will require you to use it. Divine Dew is created when you use refining stones to upgrade weapons. Here's a list of the weapons that can be upgraded. Wow! There are a lot of weapons on this list. Huh? Isn't that Navarre? What's up, Navarre?
That's all the weapons.
Look on his face. I think he has something to say. What? You're wondering if Killing Edge Plus can be upgraded? Good question. You'll be happy to hear that Killing Edge Plus can be upgraded to Slaying Edge Plus. Here's another list. This one full of weapons that can be upgraded just like Killing Edge Plus can. After upgrading these weapons once, you can start exploring all of the possibilities. All in all, it looks like a lot of different heroes can upgrade their weapons in the weapon refinery. There are a lot of heroes who haven't had the chance to shine in battle, but just maybe they'll become super helpful after upgrading their weapons. And now these happy heroes are flocking to me. Get it? Flocking to me.
Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on here?
Info. I'm thinking it's time to upgrade my wings.
Better upgrade your wings and get out of here, man. What else you got? Holy cow.
Time to go for the gold.
Don't tease me with that dust.
There's a legendary hero summoning event coming soon.
What's going on?
A mysterious new hero arrives from a land spoken of in Askren legend. Alongside this hero, 11 other heroes are part of the summoning focus. Some special heroes you've seen before will be coming back.
Right, Cordelia. Spring
The
Camilla.
appearance rate for the 5-star focus category will be set at 8%.
Oh my
Usually
gosh.
There are other 5-star heroes you might summon besides the ones in the focus category, but not this time around. There's a rumor that this legendary hero has a special ability too. I wonder what she's like. The legendary hero summoning event is scheduled to begin 11 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh man, happy Thanksgiving, dude. Oh my.
Ooh, I can't help dreaming about the possibilities.
Oh
I
my
wish
gosh,
I
right
knew
now,
more
man.
about
I'm
you,
about to die.
legendary hero. Well, we should move on. There's just one topic left, and it's marked with a mysterious symbol.
I can't handle it. Wow. Sharina's sister. It's awesome. We haven't seen CGI cutscenes like this in a while.
challenge for the Order of Heroes? The main story enters its next chapter. Book 2 is coming! Book 2 focuses on Fiorum, princess of an ice kingdom. King Surtur of a flame kingdom opposes her. Surtur looks really scary. I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh. But I'd love to snuggle with Fiorum. She's so pretty. I'm sure she and Sharena will be best friends in no time. And summoners who are just starting out, don't worry. You can jump into the story straight from Book 2. Chapters 1 and 2 of Book 2 will be available right away, with more chapters coming in future updates. Aha! That reminds me, I forgot to bring up something super important. That legendary hero I was talking about a little bit ago? Guess what? It's Fiorum! If you clear Chapter 1 of Book 2, she'll join you as a 5-star ally! There's so much going on that I'm losing track of it. But that doesn't matter. I'm just happy I'll get a chance to make friends with Fiorum. You'll be able to find out more about her special ability a little bit later on. That's all for today, summoners. It's just getting colder and colder here. I hope all of you snowbound summoners bundle up and that you continue to enjoy Fire Emblem Heroes. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh my gosh. All right, don't go anywhere. Let's process all this. Let's rewatch some of it. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna talk to you guys. Oh my gosh. I swear if you guys leave right now, I'm done with you. No, I'm kidding. Seriously, that was awesome. It was everything I wanted and more. Of course, we didn't get the IV thing, but whatever. Hey, you know what? Pleasantly surprised, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted some sort of display of generosity, and they, they just totally surpassed it, man. I'm gonna cry how beautiful that was. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy cow. All right, thumbs up. Thumbs up in the chat. What do you guys think? Was that awesome or what? Holy cow. This is a different game. We're not playing Fire Emblem Heroes anymore, man. No, we're not playing Fire Emblem Heroes anymore. Wow, this is a different game. Holy moly. All right, let's oh my gosh. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. All right. One thing at a time. I gotta refresh this thing, man. We gotta be able to watch this one more time. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. So we're gonna go step by step. There's a lot of things that we may have missed, so trust me on this one. Fjorn? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. Do we need another Asker trio that's a lance? Come on now. Give me like a colorless Asker trio person, right? Whatever. It's not a trio anymore. But maybe she's not part of that. So, okay. Ta-da! Choose your legends. All right, let's talk about this for a little bit here. Okay, so any guys happy about loot, Dorcas, so on and so forth? Here, we're gonna speed this up just so we don't have to spend the entire time. All right, so I'm actually gonna go to 1.5 times speed. All right, let's talk about this. So, the choice of these characters, yeah, cool. I'm happy for new characters. Sacred Stones, awesome. Radiant Saga, yeah, go for it. Joshua, pretty cool, right? Pirate dude, awesome. If we take a look over here, he is absolutely a sword user. He does have access to Moonbow. Right off the bat, we saw him use that. Yeah, what else? You know, I gotta slow down a little bit more. I'm going a little too quick here. Let's go 1.25. All right, so let's do this. So you can see that he has access to Moonbow. They're not just gonna do inherited skills. We got Mia over here. I mean, do we need another fast and frail sword person? We don't. We honestly don't. If you got Aira, you're probably better off. Will Mia have something that's better than Aira? I don't think so. Aira's just built up so well that Mia Probably won't stand a chance. She's got access to Luna. Okay, great. She's got access to Vantage 3. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna be the person that like rains on your parade, but I'm not really hyped for her. Loot though. Loot's great. Okay, Loot's awesome. Okay, so you can tell right over here she's gonna be a blue blue tome user. I'm excited for that. There are some pretty decent blue tome users out in the game. Is she gonna be anything compared to Lindy or TL Tulu, whatever her name is? Probably not. I don't know. I'm excited. Dorcas though, come on, Dorcas. Dorcas is such a meme-worthy character that he finally made it over here. Congratulations, all of you guys that love making fun of Dorcas in Fire Emblem 7. He is now here. But Dorcas has a distant counter built-in weapon. So he is going to be amazing. He's going to be infantry version of Hector, if not better. So I'm actually pumped up for Dorcas. Super pumped up. So Dorcas is going to be really, really good. So you can see here that we know that this is a mage that used his move from 2 spaces away, and yet Dorcas is retaliating back. That's how we know that he's got built-in counter. You may have missed that from the beginning, but he's got built-in counter, and that is going to make him really, really good. So Dorcas, out of all of them on the Sunwing event, you want this guy. All right? I don't even care. It's like Armads. But Dorcas, hey. It's Dorcas, yay! Dorcas the Porpoise, sure. This is good. They're called Far-Fetched Heroes. I can see why. Like Dorcas, he's a joker. I don't know. I don't really remember Mia and Loot. Yeah, she's good. I don't know why they call him Far-Fetched, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. So let's take a look. It begins at 11 p.m. tonight, man. I gotta do a fire. I gotta spend all my orbs, man. All right, so this is crazy. So starting at 11 p.m. Central Time, or not Central Time, Pacific Time, so that's going to be like 1 in the morning my time, they're going to allow you to summon on Dorcas and everyone else. So that's cool. Tomorrow there's going to be a lot of cool news for Fire Emblem Heroes, and I look forward to reading it all, you know? Or at least I look forward to logging in tomorrow and pulling my free banner summon, right? Okay. Okay, so Tempest Trials. They said that Joshua is going to be on board as a free unit. It's okay. I mean, reminds me of Tobin. How many of you guys are using Tobin? Raise your hand. Yeah, no one's gonna raise your hand because Tobin was like a throwaway sword lord that you got from Tempest Trials a long time ago. Am I excited for that? Probably not, but hey, it's too early to tell. Maybe he's got some really cool skills that I don't even know about, like Moonbow. Man, I don't know. I wish Dorcas, the MVP of this entire banner, was over here at the Tempest Trials area, and this guy, no, I don't actually. No, well, I don't know what Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Pretty decent. I like it. We're gonna get a pretty cool Tempest Trial, and I love the Tempest Trials, man. Hook it up, let me know. Okay, so that was cool, right? And hold on. What was great about this banner is that it is an even banner, okay? So hear me out on this one. This is an even banner. You have a red unit, you have a green unit, and you have a blue unit. Super even, no one competing as a pity breaker, unless you're talking about all the 5 stars that come on board as a pity breaker. So that's actually pretty cool. I respect that, and I really appreciate Intelligent Systems for doing that. Mixing up the colors 1, 2, 3, so that if you're pulling only for green to try to get Dorcas, which I will be doing, you can have a chance of getting only Dorcas and not Eldigan era shenanigans again. Okay, so that's great. That is actually really cool. I appreciate that. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. This is the best part. And all of you guys that are watching right now, thanks for coming. And if you guys enjoy my commentary and you enjoy Fire Emblem Heroes, absolutely stick around, smash that like button. Let's do it. Subscribe for even more. Okay, so that's really good. I don't know if you guys didn't notice that. Maybe you did, but hey, now we know. This, on the other hand, is amazing. It made me wish that I didn't merge my 2 bride Lins together. Dude, don't merge. You know what? That's one of the things. Unless you got plans to do like a +10 merge, just don't merge. Keep them there. You never know when you're going to use them. I could use her as candlelight fodder for someone else. I always kick myself. So, I don't know. That's my advice, but of course you can take it with a grain of salt. Just don't merge your units unless you have like 10 of them sitting around in your barracks. Oh, but Abdallah, I need space. I'm gonna merge them together. No, don't do it. It's a bad idea. You're gonna regret it. Especially if you play Fire Emblem like for the long term, like I do. Okay, so this is great. All the staves get a boost, and I was pleasantly surprised when I saw this that happened live on there. I'm like, wow, This is the generosity that I was expecting. Something very cool. You know what? It's making our healers even better. And healers are usually just there to help you automatically heal your units in auto battle when you're training up your awesome sword lord that you got, or your brand new, I don't know, tome user. You know, they're kind of always taking a back seat. But this is really cool. You get Physic Plus. What the heck? Here, watch this. Hold on. Well, you tell me in the comments, what the heck is Rehabilitate Plus gonna do? It's gonna be like, hey, full restore. Here you go. It doesn't matter how far low your HP is from a threshold. It's just a full restore. Go for it. So I'm very curious about that. I'm curious about Recover Plus. That's going to be cool. Panic Plus, Pain Plus, Gravity Plus. Like, what's Gravity Plus going to do? Like, okay, is it going to be a stronger version where you're only going to move one space? Are you going to be immobile and you can't move because it's gravity and you're like, I can't do it. That would be awesome. Gravity Plus would be the new metagame, right? For all healers. Just Gravity Plus, stay, freeze, right there. And you just keep on using it. No, that'd be broken. It'll never happen. Now that I think about it, it'll never happen. Candlelight Plus is interesting. Martyr Plus. Okay, cool. Maybe the thresholds will be updated, but man. Dude, Pain with better might. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I love Pain. Azama, dude. Azama, every single one of my healers has Pain as a backup because I give Azama to them. So that's really fun. I was very happy about that one. When they said that, I'm like, cool. This one, I was like, all right, well, Astra's kind of cool. I mean, Soul's kind of cool. Was that Aether? They're not going to do Aether. Okay. Daylight, Soul, Noontime. Night Sky, Astra. I mean, it could be. Astra's very strong. Don't get me wrong. If you have someone with like steady breath and like one of those weapons that boosts their special cooldown, Infantry Pulse, Quickened Pulse, I'm pretty sure you can proc Astra after like taking one hit and you get an Astra right back in their face and they're dead. So that's interesting. These, I'm not really too fond of. The Blazing, the Growing, the Rising. I mean, those are just kind of like throwaway skills that you don't really use competitively. I don't know, that's kind of cool. But Daylight, Soul, Noontime, it's cool. I don't really have too much Soul fodder. I don't have a lot of Daylight fodder. Astra fodder is pretty rare. Night Sky Glimmer is okay. I don't often use Glimmer, but it's pretty cool. You know, I could see that the metagame could change a little bit here. People might be using these abilities a little bit more now. So I think that's gonna be cool. If you combo them with the slaying weapons, if you combo them with Quicken Pulse and everything like that, I think that's gonna be really fun. So give it a shot, go for it. All right, here we go. Let's move on. So this is cooldown 100. Snoop on the order. Hold on. What was this about? Snoop on the order of the heroes to gather the juiciest scoops on Fire Emblem Heroes. Cooldown 100. Is that a joke? Was Feh just being funny? Like, what were you even saying? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to just wrap my eyes around that. Okay, so this is one of the things. Now, all of you guys that are playing Fire Emblem Heroes, you're like, okay, cool. I have X amount of orbs, and I have 200 space in my barracks. I'm running out of space quick. I gotta send home some people. I gotta send home some people and make room for my barracks. No, do not do that. Don't send anyone home. Learn from my mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. I sent a lot of units home to make room for that 200. But no, spend your orbs and expand your barracks. I can't stress that enough. Don't send anyone home. And look, she says, rest in peace to all those Rees that you sent home. I did send home a lot of Rees. And this was back in the beginning when I didn't realize that Ree is the best healer in the game. He's got access to rehabilitate, live to serve. He's awesome at 4-star. And Lissa's great too. And don't you dare even send that guy home. You never know when you're gonna need him for the cavalry buffs. I'm telling you, don't send anyone home. And the feathers that you get for him are nothing. Dude, I was like a second away from like doing a backflip in midair to say, oh, you sent home some people prematurely that you didn't realize? I sent home a Cordelia when I didn't really know too much about her. I sent home a Cordelia. Are you kidding me? I could be using her right now on my Fire Emblem team, but I sent her home for feathers because I was trying to make room for my 200. Oh my gosh, so please do not send anyone home. I was hoping that they would say, hey, you sent someone home? All right, cool. For double the feather cost of what we gave you, you can have them back. It's like a generosity, hey. We forgive you. We sent him home. Oh, come on. And you never know if you send these people home, like if you don't check their IVs, maybe they're like diamonds in the rough. All right, I'm done preaching about that. Done preaching about it. Just don't send any of your units home. Just expand your barracks. 1 orb for 5 spaces. Come on now, it's cheap. All right, so this is kind of cool. Stamina will be capped at 10. This was kind of annoying when I was going through like the story mode off screen to get some of the things. It's like 23 stamina, 20 stamina, 30 stamina for like the lunatic maps. Are you joking? That's what it was at the beginning of the game, and we did it. We did it, and we were okay with it. But now it's capped at 10, which is very generous, so thank you. Those of you guys who still play in the story mode. All right, so moving on. This was, I can't wrap my mind around this one. This was like super crazy. I don't understand. I still don't understand. It's like, okay, well, you have all these characters that have these super elite weapons, and now you make them even more stronger, and you can evolve the weapons to make them into the elite ones. So this is interesting. So if we take a look over here, this is, okay, so for example, you have a silver lance. You can opt, let's see, you can opt to get silver lance. I don't know. Does it have basic, like base 15? Base 15 attack stat? Let's just say, for example, you can opt for it to have a base 18, which is 3 more. So like an attack plus 3 seal built in, and an HP plus 5 seal built in, only for 500 of these arena medals and 50 of these things. So I really, really hope that, oh man, I hope that these currencies aren't like super stupid. Like, I hope these little things are not locked behind purchases. That would be bad. Like, I used to play Pokemon Duel. Let me know, raise your hand in the comments if you play Pokemon Duel. And that's a gacha game too, right? So hear me out on this. Like, what they did was they had a form of currency like this. All right, so also you got a plus 3 speed. You got a plus 5 defense. Maybe, okay, so it's like a 16 might. Let's call it 16 might, whatever. Plus 5, plus 4. So Pokemon Duel had a thing where when you spend money in the game to buy the gacha things, when you spend money, what you'll get on the side is you'll get some sort of little form of currency that you can only get if you spend money on the game. That was the worst thing possible. And with that currency, you used it to buy a lot of different units in Pokemon Duel. I hope it's not going to be like that. I know it's not going to. I have full faith that that intelligent systems is intelligent enough to not do something like that, but just put it out there, that's an actual thing. Like, let's say, for example, oh yeah, you bought 75 orbs for $39.99. Here, you get 50 of these ruin gold things. You're like, oh, cool, great. I get a little something extra, awesome. And then that's totally paywalled, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be that way. Trust me, it's not going to, but it could. Because that's exactly what Pokemon Duel did. It was terrible. And I stopped playing that game too. Just got pay to win. It got too pay to win. Anyway, this is interesting. I like the concept. I like the concept of taking your favorite unit. And look, you can see that they're sparkling in silver here, but sparkling gold on screen. Maybe that depends on which one you spell or that you spend your resources on. I don't know. Maybe this is just for generic purposes over here. So this is really crazy, man. Like, I like the concept. Refining stones, okay, arena metals. So I really want to find out, like, okay, is this going to be something? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys predict? Are arena medals going to be, whenever you beat 7 arena matches in a row, you'll be rewarded with X amount of arena medals. So all of you guys that have 200 plus dueling crests like me, I don't use them. I don't go, like I get a flawless run, maybe my first try, maybe my second try, and then I'm done. I'll get my 4,800 score. I'll call it a day floating around level 18 and 19 of the arena. So that's really how I play the game. But like I want to find out, like, okay, so every time you get 7, will you get rewarded with something? So that way you can use your dueling crests and then keep on playing the game. I got so many of those. Let me know in the comments. How many dueling crests do you guys have currently in your barracks or in your inventory? So I wanted to look at this too. So this is like Brash Assault, but like on steroids. Grants, okay, so you got the Siegmund basic thing. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack when HP is above 90% and attacking a foe that can counter. What? That's like reverse Brash Assault? That's awesome. Oh man, dude, that's Ephraim, dude. See, look, all of you guys right now, you guys are saying you guys have a lot of dueling crests, right? So now I'm thinking intelligent systems, they already know how many dueling crests you have. They're thinking, all right, well, how do we get these people to spend all these dueling crests? Got it, we got an idea. Let's make up a new currency that you, whenever you beat 7 in a row, you are going to get the arena metals and refining whatever is, refining stones. No, but this is crazy though. Reverse brash assault, that's insane. Built in with Siegmund, dude, I'm gonna put some more mileage on Ephraim, man. He's really good now. So I'm really curious as to see what other legendary weapons have added effects. But you can see here, Divine Dew, I don't know where you're gonna be able to get that from. Feh wasn't really talking too much of where that could possibly be at, or how one equips or gets said items there. So let's take a look at this, all right? We got a couple things that are of note. Okay, so this is old Lyn, right? This is Gen 1 Lyn, before she became a horse rider with Seikei's blessing, right? So we got Soul Caddy over here. I'm currently sitting on a Lyn from when I first started the game, and she's a minus speed Lyn. I got no reason to use her. She's a bench warmer right next to Alphonse. So maybe Soul Caddy will give her something cool. I'm interested in that, okay? So here you go, Mistletoe. Great, cool, Mistletoe. Siegmund, okay, that's awesome. I want Siegmund. I want Sieglinde. What happened to Sieglinde? Why isn't Sieglinde on here? Hot Claire, okay, so who's this? Eldigan, Lyn, you have Ephraim, you have Hot Claire with Michalis and Minerva, you got Mr. Fujin Yumi himself, might actually need the Fujin Yumi now, because everyone is like, okay, Fujin Yumi is a garbage weapon. Okay, I'm gonna go out there and say it. What does it have, like built-in pass? Okay, wow, we're gonna use an archer to move one space through someone to go attack someone else. No, Fujin Yumi's garbage. But maybe it's gonna have something else where you can use it as like a literal surfboard. I can imagine Fujin Yumi, you can go over any terrain. So you can go over a mountain, maybe go over a water spot, then maybe it would be good. But is it better than slapping a Brave Bow Plus on top of Takumi? No, it's probably not. We'll see. We'll see though, man. We'll see. Deathly Dagger. Okay, that's what's his name? The ninja dude. Nino's boyfriend. What's his name? Jafar. Jafar. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so we got refining stones, Rotter Wolf getting some stuff, Gran Wolf getting some stuff. This is actually pretty interesting. So let's look at this again. So you got your basics. Silver weapons, Bolganun, Thoron. Oh man, that's actually going pretty quick. Armor Smasher, that's pretty cool. Slaying Spear, Slaying Hammer. Zanbato, dude, a Rider's Bane. Guard Bow, what is a Guard Bow? That's new. And these are all the special ones. Dancer's Fan, Dancer's Score, what? Keen, Gran Wolf, dude. This is insane. Dancer's Ring Plus. There's so many things that are going to get boosted out. I can't wait to see exactly what they are. Absorb? Dude, I always wanted Absorb to be actually good. You know, ever since, who has Absorb? Is that Sarah that gets Absorb? I got her at the very beginning. And I'm like, dude, Absorb, that's going to be so cool. There's not too many weapons that attack and get your stuff back. There's no Dark Tomes in the game that do that. There's no Nosferatu. But then Absorb is like, oh wait, it's like 4 power. Oh, great. Thanks for the 1 HP back. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to that. I think that's pretty cool. Using the Divine Dew refining stones to make your weapons even better. How we're going to get all these items, I have no idea, but we'll see. So it's pretty cool that you can actually turn a killer weapon. So all the people that have killer edges, like killer weapon, killer lance, killer whatever, you can make it a slaying bow. That's going to be really cool. Slaying weaponry is awesome. And you can make slaying, oh, heavy spear plus. Isn't that, Oboro has that? Into a slaying spear, you crazy? Armor Slayer into Armor Smasher? There's going to be so much crazy stuff that you're going to take a look at your barracks, which I know you haven't sent anyone home because now everyone's useful again. Because you'll be like, oh, cool. Assassin's Bow from Setsuna? Oh, absolutely. We're going to turn that into a guard bow. So we're going to grab that Assassin's Bow. We're going to change it over. Oh, it's Assassin's Bows Plus. So that's 5-star. Okay. Still, and all the wolf tomes that you rarely use the wolf tomes. I mean, some people do. I mean, it's really not common though, but Candlelight, Candlelight Plus, Keen Gronwolf, there's a lot of cool stuff. So now all of your units in your barracks are gonna be 10 times more valuable. So this is interesting here. Turfing to divine turfing. This is like, okay, what's his name? Seliph? Seliph's like, hey, guys, it's me. I'm the worst sword lord in the game. And now he's like, oh, man, dude, I'll take all the magic attacks you can throw at me. Let's do it. I got one of the highest HP stats in the game. Let's bring it on. So now Seliph gets a boost. So this is kind of how Intelligent Systems is kind of reworking the power creep a little bit. So they're pushing that power creep back, and they're saying, hey, you know what? We're going to breathe some new life into some of the old units. And that's what we've been asking for. And we're getting it. Oh, it's so beautiful. So, yeah, dude, Seliph time, man. I was about to go send home all my stuff. I gotta stop sending people home. All right, so that's great. Okay, so you got Durandal. All right, so you got these Ellywoods, right? You got these Ellywoods that you're sitting on. You're like, ah, man, Ellywoods kind of garbage. You don't really use them because you got Brave Roy. You've got, Xander. So now you can actually make Ellywood usable with a Blazing Durandal. That's awesome. Aura. I don't really know who has Aura, but Dark Aura is great. Isn't that what Delthea has? I don't know who uses Aura. Excalibur, Dark Excalibur, pretty cool. Naga, Divine Naga, that's even better. Naga, your Julia. Just got the Deirdre treatment. So that's awesome. I got this merged Julia that I'm sitting on. Okay. So, yeah, Lindy has Aura. Okay, thanks for telling me that, guys. So Lindy has Aura. I never used Lindy, or I don't even have Lindy. She's so a unicorn that I just dream about at night. So, yeah, that's even better. Dude, Dark Aura is amazing on Delthea. So here comes Excalibur. I don't know. Like, what is that? What's his name? Merrick? Murica? Yeah, he uses that. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. And I'm glad. I'm honestly glad that we're going through this right now and we're learning a little bit more about all these different characters. So these units that you're sleeping on in your barracks, they're going to become good. Seliph is going to be good. Believe it or not, he's going to be like a magic tank. Magic is everything. Against Seliph? Nope. Oh my gosh. All right, let's move on. So we get introduced to a new character, right? This is, it's not necessarily, I'm like, Sharina's sister? What? What? Okay, no, we're not talking about her yet. Okay, so we're going to yellow. Okay, so we get some dust, cool. Now we got a legendary summoning event, oh, cool. I'm thinking, all right, well now we're gonna get some shiny heroes like every other gacha game does. No, we're not gonna do that, thank goodness. But when I looked at this, I'm like, dude, I have no idea who has a gigantic sword like that, but this, okay, let's look at this. Let's talk, okay. Okay, let's talk. It's overwhelming. It really is overwhelming. And I want a lot of these characters, right? And there's a lot of good ones, man. Every single one of these characters is good, barring this fool. You know, these Spring Xander, man. Get that guy out of here. Bride Sheeta, low tier out of all these guys. No, these are good. This is regular young mercenary Ike. He's amazing. He was the very first Ike that got released. Awesome. Built-in distant counter to his weapon. Amazing. Deirdre. Great Reinhardt check. Awesome character. Green Tome. Destroys Julia. So much better. You have Celica. Very awesome. Ragnarok. One of the best red tome users in the game. Jenny. You need every single one of your healers to have Jenny's skill inheritance of Wrathful Staff. I don't have a Jenny yet. We need this little lamp. You have Bride Sheeta, okay, she was all right. She wasn't the best Bride unit. I don't know why she came back. I don't know why Carrot Xander came back. Spring Camilla, one of the only flying green tome users. If you are invested into Fire Emblem, give her a Grand Blade, and she's flying Nino. She's amazing. You have the best archer in the game right next to the other best archer in the game. You have Bride Cordelia. You understand that? Bride Cordelia, I missed out on her. I did. I got Bride Lynn instead. I got 2 Bride Lynns. So Bride Cordelia, best archer in the game, next to the enemy the entire time. Like, that's awesome. And you get a chance to get another the enemy. Oh, it's so good. All right. Hold on, catch my breath. Aira's coming back because we made a fuss about it. a lot of you guys made more of a fuss than others did, but you voiced your opinions. You voiced your opinions to Intelligent Systems. This is their way of saying, hey, you know what? Okay, we didn't realize it'd be that big of a deal. We apologize. Here you go. Have Aira re-release so you can actually have her. So that's going to be great. And then, of course, Gen 1 Hector over here is going to be amazing. He's Hector, one of the best green units still to date from the very beginning of the game. So, oh my gosh, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. The enemy. I'm excited for all these guys. Like, I'm going to be pulling for Camilla. I'm going to be pulling for you. I would really like Jenny, but I got to think about it. Like, what am I going to do with Jenny's Wrathful Staff? Give it to Bride Lynn? Maybe. I don't need you. I don't need you. I want Summer Corrin, man. I'm kicking myself on that. But you know what? There's always next summer. She'll come back. She'll come back. All right, that's really cool, guys, though. But that's kind of my should you pull in a nutshell. We don't need a dedicated video on that. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So this, okay, so this I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, right, guys? We were talking about this. Okay, so here we go, here we go. So this is when a lot of, I'm free to play, by the way, are going to spend some money on the game. You are going to do it. You know why? Not only are you going to get 8% on all of these guys, but this little asterisk, which she didn't really talk about, Feh did not talk about this. You are going to get the non-focus 5-star category set to 0, meaning you have 0 pity breakers. Do you understand? Do you understand what this means? You better start saving up your orbs right now if you're free to play. If you are not free to play and you're a dolphin like me, then you need to jump on board and start spending some money. Oh boy, am I going to be spending some Google Play gift cards on that. Oh my gosh. Hashtag sponsored. Oh my gosh. Dude, are you kidding me? No pity breakers. 8%? This is the generosity I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. No, we weren't focusing on, oh, hey guys, I got spoiler information. Let's talk about the leaks. No, man, forget that nonsense. We're talking about giving me something that's going to be a generosity. Something super generous that you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. Oh, man. No. I don't think so, Lucky 13th. It's not going to go back to 3. It's going to go back to 8. Ah, man, that's going to be so crazy, dude. Oh, this single moment of the live stream is the best thing. Hands down, man. Dude, and here's the thing, too. Like, if they're going to be on separate banners, which hopefully should be color divided, don't put, like, Aira and Ike in the same banner. Don't you dare do that. Oh my god. Pity Breaker Ike, great. Pity Breaker Aira, great. You know what I mean? But I hope that it's, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I'm going to spend a lot of money on this game. All I know. Let's start doing some fundraising. Then we're going to do a Fire Emblem fundraising live stream where you guys can drop donations and let's go summon. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. I can't stress that enough, guys. I really can't. I really can't. Like, seriously, that's really generous. And that's what I'm talking about. They listen to us. They're like, okay, hey, you know what? Everyone's complaining about their pity breakers. You know, pity breaker Perry, pity breaker Jacob, all those nonsense things. Oh my gosh. Plan for November 27th. That is Happy Thanksgiving, man. Holy cow, man. Dude, I didn't realize that. While I was watching them, okay, cool, everything's set back to 0. Or the non-focus is set to 0, and we're just gonna have 8%. Oh, that's pretty cool. But now it's like, what? Really? Oh, hold on. Let's do a double take. What? It's great. And then we go over here with Sharina's sister, Elsa from Frozen, making an appearance in Fire Emblem with Elsa's Frozen Castle. And her snowflake, come on, man. Let it go, right? No? Am I the only one thinking of Elsa? Oh, in come the Elsa memes. What? Who are you? Who are you? And that's Veronica, and we know this guy's name. And who is this little Serena Serena Selena lookalike that's like really angry. But take a second to like appreciate this right here. I didn't really realize that Sharina's almost like a head shorter than Alphonse. I didn't know she was a tiny one. I didn't know she was short. Or everyone's tall. I thought Sharina was tall. That's kind of cool, kind of putting it into perspective. Because see, this is me. This is me right here. I'm 6 foot tall. So of course, naturally, my Mr. Breideblick over here is going to be 6 foot tall as well. And so Alphonse is 6 foot tall. She's gonna be a good 5'5". Cool. And then your sister, that's cool, man. And look, oh, look at Sharina. We don't often get to see Sharina animated. Look at how she just looks at this queen and just gives that nod. She's like, yes, let's do it. Oh, so beautiful. So good. All right. And look at this artwork. It's just so epic. Like, who's this? Who are you? It's like introducing new characters. That's so cool, man. What a way to introduce new original characters into the game with a CG cutscene. Go for it. And like the present surprise, like, who are you? What is this all about? What is this? Camilla, eat your heart out. Veronica back again, doing some work. Yeah, hello. And then this guy, like straight out of the Marvel universe. Who do I think he kind of looks like? Like Thanos? Thanos or whatever? I don't know, but you though, that's awesome. Elsa from Frozen, you got the... Oh my gosh, so good. And look, you thought Cymbeline was like bringing the spirit bomb down, but he's got it. He's got his own like, bring the moon down. So this is great. Yeah, I'm super excited. The animation artwork looks great. And you can see like the little designs on the side over there. He's got some of the Asker designs as well on him, so that's pretty cool. Throwing a bunch of these spears. What is this? Thor Ragnarok? What are we doing here? All right, the story of book 2 begins. Dude, come on now. All right, so look at these characters. What is this? Like, what? I don't think our character is going to be playable. So this is name is Surtur. Great. More names like that. Surtur, ruler of flame. Okay, great. Surtur. And we got Fjorm. So a lot of like Icelandic kind of names, which is kind of cool. Like I dig the theme. So that's great. I dig the theme a lot. That's really cool. And then Feh goes on to say, hey, wait a second. A lot of you guys recognized her spear, her spearhead, as the silhouette of the legendary summoning. And I saw you guys commenting on that. And I'm like, oh, wow, you guys are smart. Good job. So what you guys did was you figured it out before Feh even said it. And I was about to go interject and say, oh, dude, you guys figured it out. But that was it. So you get a guaranteed summon on her. Okay, great. She's just going to be like an Asker trio, man. She's probably going to be like one of the units that you can't get multiple of for merges. Hold on. What abilities did you just have? Is that Infantry Pulse and then the new Naui ability? That's pretty cool. All right, so take a look at her stats. This is at level 40. Okay, speed's kind of garbage, but hey, 30 speed's the average. You're not going to get doubled by much, and you can totally remedy that. You could remedy that speed stat with a +3 speed seal. Maybe she's not going to be doubling people. That's fine. She's got brilliant defenses though. 30 and 34 is amazing. Oh man, that's really cool. That's really cool. And yeah, what is this icon next to her portrait? What is this green go? Like, what is that? Yeah, I don't know. This is Infantry Pulse, which is cool. I don't have a unit with Infantry Pulse. This is, I don't know, Spur Attack. You guys can tell me what those little symbols are. But this is one of those, I don't know. It looks like the one that Halloween now he's got. I can't remember. But Ice Mirror seems pretty cool. Like, is that like a counter? Like a built-in counter kind of a thing? I don't know. Let's look. Let's pay attention. Okay, so we're going to go over here. We're going to destroy this guy for 35. Hold on. So he hit me for 27. I'm going to go with 8. Okay, so hold on. What did you just do? Pay attention. Here, I'm going to slow this down. We're going to find out what Ice Mirror does right now. Watch. Okay, so we're going to do a front flip, right? We're doing this. Here we go. So you are going to come through and you're going to stab me for 27. That's cool. I'm going to hit you with 8. All right, that's not what we're trying to tell here. Now, this is what we're trying to tell here. So we're going to see who initiates with the mage versus you. Okay. If a mage is initiating on you, you have a built-in counter. Built-in distant counter. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Watch. So red mage initiates. You guys paying attention? Red mage initiates. But since I have Ice Mirror, I am going to attack you. Hold on, hold on. I'm going to take this hit. For what? No damage. And then I'm going to retaliate back. So Ice Mirror is not necessarily a mirror, but it's like a one-turn protect. We figured it out. And she's got built-in distant counter. Holy cow, that's good. That's really good. It's kind of like Miracle, like surviving on Miracle, but it's like nullify any kind of magic attack that's happening at you. Oh, man, she's going to be good. I don't even care about her speed stat. That is awesome. And I don't think that Ice Mirror is going to be inheritable. I don't think so. She's the queen of ice. She's all ice. So yeah, oh my gosh, that is amazing. And she did 37 damage. So yes, it absorbs. That's it. You're right. You're right. It adds the enemy damage to your own damage. So you guys figured that out right along with me. So that's great. So it takes the 2 and it takes yours. You take nothing, but you're going to take all that and push it right back at them. That is so broken. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you know what? This just hyped it up. I thought she was gonna just be another Lance user, another free-to-play Lance user. Oh great, you know, put her on the bench next to Shireen. I don't really use Shireen anymore, but no, this is amazing. What's the cooldown for Ice Mirror? It can't be 2. There's no way it's 2. No way. There's no way it's gonna be a 2-turn cooldown for Ice Mirror. You must be crazy. We still don't know what these icons are. These icons, there's 2 icons next to her name. There's a little purse-looking icon, and there's like a little green icon next to her name there. No clue. Honestly, no clue what that is. Oh my gosh, Ice Mirror, yeah, right. Dude, it can't be 2. I mean, we've seen 2 on the cooldown here. We've seen the 2 cooldown, but I don't think. Nah, that's too broken if it's 2. Quicken Pulse, Ice Mirror, just bring her in against mages with distant counter. She's going to be a mage destroyer. Dude, you thought that like Kitty Paw Sakura was a mage destroyer. Dude, the best information came at the last frames. The last frames of this thing. Dude, we dissected this entire thing. Wow. Oh man, that was really good. That was amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, what'd you guys think? Let's bring it to you guys. Let's bring it to you guys. Oh, man. Wow. That's a lot to take in. But you know what? We figured it all out. There's nothing left for me to do. We figured it out here. We figured it out first. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are part of history. Thanks for coming. All right. Good job. Good job. So now let's actually talk to you guys. I like chatting with you guys. You guys are great. So here we go. Okay. What do you guys have to say? What do you guys think about that stuff, man? Now's your time to voice your opinions. Here we go. Dude, I don't know how we did that. We went in, right? We went in. We're like, okay, cool. Give us something awesome. We're not going to talk about the leaks. We're going to figure it out. And we did. Dude, this is it. Oh my gosh, right here. Absolutely mind-blowing. This is a mobile game that is getting me more hyped up than a simple Nintendo Direct. Ride Drive, do you know why it's getting you hyped up? Because you stuck around to the very end of the live stream and you analyze this with me. That's why. Would you guys have noticed this on your own? Have you just gone home and slept on it? No, you wouldn't have. Now you're even more hyped out for it. Holy moly, man. Thank you, Velvet Blue. Thanks for the analysis, bro. You're awesome. This is cool, man. They didn't mention a Christmas banner, but that's okay. That's okay, dude. We'll take this Thanksgiving banner one thing at a time, dude. Oh, man. Dude, I don't care about this. Look, dude. Michael Hernandez, 5-star pools need to be fixed. We talked about that. You know what? Who cares right now? They're giving us a very generous gift of 5-star pool, non-existent, and we can summon on the best units in the game. Get out of here, dude. Come on, man. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. All right, Lindis will be in this. Plus 10. Do you know when we're going to be getting her? Dude, I know as much information as you guys. It's going to happen after Thanksgiving. Don't worry. Honestly, I just want that Hector. Dude, you're going to get an 8% on Hector. So that's it. 8% on Hector. Now you can start getting that distant counter fodder. You can start building up armor emblem. All your armor units with distant counter. You can start having fun with the game again. That's really cool, man. It's time to loot some boots. Saving every orb that I got for that legendary banner. That Mia, Dorcas, and loot banner is a trap. Uh-huh, Captain Falcon. Mm-hmm. I agree with you, dude, but don't sleep on Dorcas. Do not sleep on Dorcas. He's got built-in counter. He's going to be amazing for your infantry teams. Don't sleep on him. No way. 11 units on that same banner? Nope, you're crazy, dude. No, you're insane if you think that. No, see, that's why the keyword you said in there was believe. You believe that Feh said that. Go rewatch it and then confirm. Thank you. We no longer have heroes. We have gods in human bodies. Oh, Space063 says, Abdallah, thank you for making what? Thank you for making that charity live stream. My mom had breast cancer and donated to charity. Made you my hero. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks, dude. Thanks for watching that, by the way. Okay, mainly adult Tiki. How would she fare against that? I don't remember what you're even asking. It's an incomplete sentence. I just hope they don't match all the same colors on that legendary banner. Nothing worse than getting another Ike looking for Aira. I'm telling you, I said that during the stream. I know they're not going to do that, okay? The backlash is just going to be so bad. But you know what? Having a pity breaker Ike for an Aira, not the worst thing that can happen. All right, here we go. Reinhardt don't like the new unit. Yeah, slap whatever that magic seal, magic missile seal on it, and you're all set. Time to work your Athena. Yeah, you could. You could. Zeta says, I can't believe this is happening, and it's not even the 1-year anniversary. What's going to happen in February? Oh, dude, I don't know. There's got to be something that says, if you've been with us, and we're tracking your logins. We're tracking your logins. We know when you log in every single day. I have missed 1 day of logging in ever since launch, and I'm kicking myself for it. I was at E3 in LA, doing all my E3 YouTube stuff, and I missed logging in 1 day. And so they're going to say, hey, if you logged in X amount of days, here is a present of 100 orbs. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what they're going to do. That'd be great. That'd be great if they track in loyalty. Like loyalty bonus? Go for it, dude. Oh, well, I'll do all that stuff. Tethu the Seedling. Dude, we got priorities though, man. Pay attention. We got priorities. Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is my priority right now. Dorcas comes with full 3 slot skills and his weapon is distant counter. Fierce stance, quick riposte, and infantry pulse. Thanks, data miner. New story means new free orbs. Yes, it does. What do the new levels in the second book? I don't know what they're going to be. It doesn't matter. It's free orbs. It'll be cool. You like the Ice Princess. I forgot her name. It's easy to forget her name. It's a name that you probably have never heard of in your lifetime. Fjorm. Like the Fjord of Swords. Fjorm. That'd be really good. Imagine if weapons like a Londite could be upgraded. The Black Knight would be virtually unstoppable. Well, good thing not every single legendary weapon can get upgraded. So that's good. That's good. Man, when's the next live stream about the Halloween banner? I really have to focus on pumping out. I gotta pump out Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I'm currently at like 25 episodes right now. I'm sitting on 25 episodes. I gotta get that sub box bomb ready. And it's gonna be happening Friday. So we got some more time, right? We got some more time on Fire Emblem Heroes. Look at me pulling up Fire Emblem Heroes on the live stream. Summoning. As of recording, you got 8 days left to get Alencia. I have to do it. 13 days left to get Trick or Treat Jacob, Henry. I don't need Kitty Paw. Come on, man. Orbs, dude. Orbs. All right. Oh, man. Dude, that's crazy. Her special is a 4-1. Okay, Shield Pulse. And the skill she has on. Oh, yeah, maybe. Cool. Give it a shot. Hone attack. Great. Go for it. Summoner and Veronica fights. We will recruit Veronica in this new campaign, I think. I don't know. Well, we did recruit Xander. He was an enemy, but at the same time, he's a Fates character. So I don't think we're going to get Veronica. No, not, at least not until like another year, dude. I don't think so. I don't think so. New videos on Nintendo Mobile channel. What? I'm coming right now. On Nintendo Mobile, what? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, don't talk to me about that. Give me some stuff. Far-fetched Heroes. Okay, was this it? Good idea.
I am superior after all.
All right, here we go. Oh, weirding tome. That's a little far-fetched. All right, grant speed +3, great. At the start of turn, all directions with resistant 1 or more lower. Wow, okay, so that's pretty good. That'll patch up her mediocre speed stat and allow her to double some units. Weirding tome. Ugh. Okay, we got rally attack resistance, that's great. HP resistance plus... there's better A skills. And resistance ploy. Whoa, more ploys, boys. At the start of the turn. Okay, so you get resistance ploy. Oh man, come on. Come on, loot. Ploys, you gotta have a ploy team nowadays, man. You just ploy everyone. Debuffs. Okay, cool. Bait. Sorry if that's a little loud.
Wanna spar for a bit?
What? What did you just say? Hold on. What did you just say to me? And you like stuttered a little bit there. What? What a spar for a little bit? Hold on, hold on. It's my computer that messed it up.
Wanna spar for a bit?
The enemy! Alright, hey! What was that? Oh, that is weird. No. No. The only dancing blade lady is Aira in my life. So, Resolute Blade grants 10 to plus damage when a special triggers. Okay, great. You got built-in, like, what? Woe Dao plus? That gives you attack +3? Alright, congratulations. Cool. Are you honestly going to use Luna when you can use Moonbow to get that quick, fast damage? Maybe. Flashing Blade. Okay. If a unit speed minus the foe speed is greater than 1, unit gets special cooldown charge 1 per attack. Oh my gosh, she's going to be very strong. Never mind, I take that right back. You are absolutely going to use Luna with Resolute Blade, get a plus speed Mia, and you're going to do some work. That's comparable to Aira, I think, depending on her stats. Vantage? Yeah, we could use Vantage on her. Desperation much? Because she's based off of speed, I'd probably go Desperation. But hey, that's me. That's my initial thoughts.
You're on.
Dorcas, where's my wife? Is that what he's gonna say?
Takes all I have just to survive.
Where's my wife? All right, Stout Tomahawk, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Enables counterattack regardless of distance his unit is attacked. That built-in distant counter. Draconic Aura, cool. Fierce Stance. Whoa, what is this? When this unit is attacked. I don't know. That's like a reverse death blow. Maybe. Reverse death blow? Quicker post is great. Infantry pulse. Hey, we need that. That's actually pretty cool. A lot of special skills are happening now. It's like a special skills metagame.
I'm making it home alive.
Do I want to summon for Dorcas? I don't think I need them. I think I'll save the orbs. But here we go. Now we got the time and date. We already knew that from the direct. So yeah, hey, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip on allowing me to watch that. So we learned a little bit more about the character. That was pretty cool. So good job. What about that voice actress for, what's her name though? Mia. That little clip was a little weird. So I'll let her go with that one. That was cool. Dorcas, man. Dorcas, Dorcas, Dorcas. Do you have any methods to get free orbs? Yeah, it's called play the story mode, dude. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Dorcas tomorrow. You know what? Don't worry about summoning for Dorcas just yet. You have to focus on some things that are here, right? I know it's super new, but you don't want to miss the Halloween units like Henry and Halloween Naui, and of course your Halloween Jacob. I need those 2 extras in my life, and I need Alincia. Oh man. What happened to Dorcas? Did you, what did you put in his mutton? Dorcas. Dorcas is great. Rate the game 1 out of 10? I would rate it 10 out of 10. You crazy? Hashtag the enemy. Okay, who should we go for first on tonight's banner? Dude, you need to get Dorcas. That's just what it is. If you don't have Hector, Dorcas is right there, man. Dorcas is better than Hector, but he's not armored, so he doesn't get armored buffs, but he's gonna be good. Totally do Dorcas. I gotta do it, man. Quicker post with the range. Unit dies in 1 reverse death blow counter anyway. See, that's right. Reverse death blow. It can work. Is it better than Fury 3, though? Could be. He's gotta be a bait unit. You know what I mean? Like, get a plus resistance Dorcas. Would be, like, really good. So you just put him out in the way. Takes the hit, retaliates back with quick riposte twice, and even stronger quick riposte. Hey, you know what? Baiting out Reinhardt would be like a welcome thing. Magic is everything. Boom, get exploded on by Dorcas. If he has the resistance to take the hits, or you just equip him with that deflect magic seal and you'll be set. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really excited, dude. Come on, man. I got Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon to play, and I just recently got Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, I'm currently sitting on that right now, waiting on embargo to release. So it's just like too many game syndrome, man. And then Animal Crossing Mobile is coming out this month. It's insane. I'm gonna be so busy. Let it go. Frozen. I need to let it go to bed. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time. If you guys enjoyed my commentary and you like everything that I talked about here, then definitely subscribe, okay? What are you waiting for? We got tons of Fire Emblem Heroes content on my channel. Of course, if you watch the playlist, you're gonna watch me knowing nothing about the game, as with everyone else at the very beginning of the game. This is before skill inheritance was a thing. So that's how we started off the game. And thanks for the super chat, dude. Giving away free socks, dude. Thanks for the $2. I'll buy a pair of socks with that. I'll spend those $2 towards some orbs, bud. But anyway, yeah, our playlist is really dated, but hey, you know what? It's still cool. We go through a lot of cool summonings, and I really wish that I had all you guys on board as a subscriber, so that when it comes time for summoning all these characters, I can rely on your luck and help throughout the summoning sessions that we do live on this channel. It's not recorded, it's not scripted, it's just you and me and our luck. So it's gonna be great. So look forward a little bit later on today. You know, I'll probably do I'll do a summoning tomorrow. I've got 120 orbs that I'm sitting on, free to play orbs that I've been saving up. So I'm gonna spend those, and I'll probably get Alincia because her banner is gonna be removing soon. So let's try for Alincia tomorrow. I think like maybe around like 4 p.m. Central, if you guys are cool with that. Nothing like this late because I'm already tired, and you can tell my eyes are like already starting to go down a little bit. It's past my bedtime. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I want you guys all on board, so thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, if you enjoyed everything, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? It's that simple. So look forward to even more. I've recently partnered up with Google Play, so we have access to a lot more orbs now, and we have access to giving away Google Play gift cards to you guys. So I'm gonna figure out some sort of logistics of, if you guys come out to live stream, we'll do a giveaway every live stream of like some sort of Google Play gift card that you guys can use. So it's gonna be really fun. I'll be streaming on my Google Pixel 2, which is gonna be super cool. I can't wait to actually use the phone that I use like all the time to be playing rather than a bulky iPad. I think it'd be way more fun. So anyway, that's going to be it. Look forward to all that fun stuff very, very soon. Can't wait to have you guys on board. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Feel free. Let me know what you guys thought of the full presentation. Let me know in the comment section below, and we'll go from there. Have a great night, and keep playing Fire Emblem. Keep playing, guys. We'll see you later.